playing field. You got to recognize historically that if you've got decades and centuries of one group playing on an uneven playing field, they are going to be behind forever unless they do what? Run faster, or they have affirmative action to bring them up to speed so that they can compete. The best analogy that people have used, it is like running a race on a track. White males for centuries were allowed to run the race. The word race is very interesting. How did we come about using the word race to describe color? It was a race to see who would get to Africa, to see who would get to the resources of the world. It was a race by the Belgians, a race by the English, a race by the Spaniards, a race by the French, a race by the Europeans to see who would get to India, Africa, and the other wealthy lands and geographical spots on the planet. It was a race to see who could use the resources, including the people of the land. That's how the word race got into our language. Check it out. You don't have to accept my word. Check it out. So, you have this race. You run the race. You're free to run. You don't have any obstacles in your way. You don't have to jump any hurdles. You don't have anything holding you back. Slavery's not holding you back. Discrimination's not holding you back. Nothing's holding you back. You're just running. But the group that you're competing against is held back. Held back with what? Do I have to list all the historical aspects of how one is held back, how a group of people are held back? Of course I don't. Time is running out. You hear the music. Now all of a sudden you say 400 years later, you know what? We're going to take away these impediments. You can run now. But you're 400 years behind. How do I catch up? How do I make up 400 years of being held back?